Christian neighbor or with your Jewish co-worker, when you tell him that you're fine, just as long as you believe in God, you're okay. You're not even an honest co-worker. You're not even a good neighbor when you display these lies and this dishonesty. You can tell a person, if you don't believe, that's not proper and the condition is to be Muslim. That doesn't mean you're extremist. That doesn't mean you're wrong. To abide by the rules of the Quran does not make anyone extreme. And we have to be careful, because many people today, in the name of making the non-Muslims happy, in the name of so-called unity or humanity or whatever they want to call it, being humanitarian or in the name of love, or they even, some of them even call themselves Sufis, and they say love for all, hatred for none, and it looks, their motto looks very appealing and attractive for some people, but in reality, these people, as if they want to say there is a hellfire, there is a heaven and there is no hellfire, as if they want to tell the people, you guys are all going to heaven and it's a beautiful day. And they are telling people what they want to hear. And the prophets were the most honest people. And if we are Muslim, we are following the prophets, we will also practice honesty, and we'll tell our neighbors, we'll tell our co-workers, we'll tell our friends honesty when they ask us regarding our religion. We'll say it in a very nice, in a very civil, in a very honest manner. But we won't twist the rules of the religion just to appease them and make them, look at us with a sense of respect. That's not proper. And people are doing it today. People are doing it today, and it's not amazing. It's not something I find amazing, because the day of judgment is very near, and the increase of people who claim of hypocrisy and nifaq, and people who claim to follow the religion, is on the rise. They are many. They are many, and they have titles, and they have many titles, and they have maybe degrees. They could have TV stations too, and radio stations. And these people say what is against the religion. And we advise those people to repent and to return to the religion of Islam, and to be honest, because one of the beautiful traits of a Muslim is to be honest. Even to tell your non-Muslim acquaintance or friend or your non-Muslim co-worker or neighbor, to tell them in a very nice way, we invite you to the religion of truth, and we wish for you the best. We wish for you Islam. But you don't have to tell him, hey, it's we're living together, it doesn't matter what you believe. If you say that, you're going against the Quran, because the Quran says clearly, Inna Deena Inda Allahi al-Islam, that the religion accepted to Allah, accepted by Allah, is al-Islam. وَمَن يَبْتَغِي غَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامِ دِينًا, and whoever elects or chooses a religion other than Islam, وَمَن يَبْتَغِي غَيْرَ الْإِسْلَامِ دِينًا فَلَن يُقْبَلَ مِنْهُ, it's not accepted from him or her. وَهُوَ فِي الْآخِرَةِ مِنَ الْخَاسِرِينَ, and he, meaning and he and she, or she, in the hereafter is among the greatest losers. خَاسِرِينَ. What did they lose? They lost Al-Jannah. Their beliefs prohibited them from entering Al-Jannah. Al-Jannah is haram for them because they did not have Islam. Islam is the base. It's not just being a good person. This is what's becoming popular today. They say, be good. Just be a good person and you'll go to heaven. That's what's becoming popular today. And although some people are drawn into that frame of thought, that's against the truth. That's against what the prophets came with. That's against honesty and reality, because the prophets are the guides to humanity. And all of them, from Adam to Muhammad, they told people belief is the base. Belief is the key into Al-Jannat. Having belief in God, having belief in the angels, having belief in Al-Qabr, having belief in the truth of the matter, being firm that only Islam is true. They all said that. So be warned, and be warned, and be warned against those people who are twisting the religion, and they may come to you with a lot of correct information, then they say things like this. And I just saw a speaker the other day on the YouTube, and he was speaking about Adab al-Qabr, and he called the Christians and Jews mu'min. He called them mu'min. And I left a comment and said, this is against the religion. So what happened? They erased my comment. They erased my comment. Well, what can I do? What can I do? They can erase my comment. They can erase my comment. They may erase my comment. But on the day of judgment, this saying of theirs will not be erased. This misguidance of theirs, if they do not make tawbah to Allah, it will not be erased. You are judged. I am judged. Every single one of us is judged for what's inside of us, for what we intend, for our intentions, and for what we do voluntarily outside. We are judged for our actions. We are judged. The littlest thing we do, which is good, inshallah, we shall be rewarded for it if it is accepted. And the greatest and the littlest thing that we do, which is not good, and we don't repent from it, we deserve punishment. And if Allah does not forgive us and have mercy on us, what can we do? What can we do? So the angels will ask the person questions. The good Muslim will respond with firmity, with honesty, with courage, and he'll say the truth. And it said, the hadith states that the angels would expand his grave. Would expand his grave 70 dhira' by 70 dhira'. This is 1 dhira'. Well, maybe a little longer with the average hand. I'm not a tall person, but from the end of the fingertip to the elbow is called a dhira', an arm length. So the angels would expand the grave 70 dhira' by 70 dhira', and beautiful green things would grow in the grave. Beautiful green things would grow in the grave. And Allah would make that person see his seat in Al-Jannah. He would see a place that he would be in Al-Jannah. And just by him looking at that, his heart would be full of happiness and joy. You know this. You could be in a movie theater sometimes, or watching a movie, and the movie may bring you extreme joy, even though realistically you're not there. You're just looking at the movie. So a person is in the qabr. Allah makes him see a place that he would be in Al-Jannah. And this person would be his heart would overflow with joy. Overflow with joy. And he would be happy. And it is said that if he's given the whole world, he would not want the world. He would be content with what Allah has given him in the grave. It is said, it was truly said, that only the shaheed would want to return. Not for the pleasures of this dunya, not for the emptiness and the fakeness of this dunya, but he would want to return to perform the shahada again. To die, or to fight, or to defend, or to spread the kalima of La ilaha illallah. That's why the shaheed would want to return. And he would want to feel that. He would want to have the honor again and again. Because the person who does the good deeds for the sake of Allah never regrets. You never regret what is good. You regret what is bad. You regret what is evil. But the person who does the good deed with the pure intention, this person has no regret. He never regrets. Not in this dunya and not in the hereafter.